Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play World of Tanks, and this is the first time I have played since the new update. So, well, that's not technically true. This is the first time recording with the new date. I've played actually a couple of matches, and I'm actually enjoying the way they rebalanced it. Seems like the Germans' weaponry has improved significantly since the last update. And the fact that my Panzerkampfwagen 4 has now turned into Panzerkampfwagen 4H, which looks awesome, by the way. I mean, look at this. I've always loved the Panzer 4H just because of the armor, just because of the way the armor plating makes it look like a fucking monster. Okay, you do not want to attack this thing from the side because it looks like it's going to do absolutely nothing. And in the case of the actual multiplayer, that's for the most part true. At the right angle, you can't get through that armor because in addition to it having to get through this layer that you can obviously see, it has to get through the regular armor underneath it, which is wonderful. That's exactly the way this tank's supposed to work. Though, I still do not like the design decision of the Nazis when they decided to put the ammo, the ammunition loader right there and leave that completely exposed. That was a dumb decision on their part, but in a video game, that's even worse because some people are really accurate, though in actual combat with this tank, it was almost impossible to hit the ammunition storage. It was literally almost impossible. So, let's just jump right into it. I'm going to do the Panzerkampfwagen 3A. I got rid of the Panzerkampfwagen 2 because, hey, it uses a fucking machine gun. It's not really worth its weight in anything. So I'm going to play about 3 matches or so. It is, it's not that late, though I don't want this thing to go on for too long. I'll try and keep it around 10 minutes, and I've already spent 2 blabbering to you guys, so let's just get right into it. This is a week after WonderCon in Anaheim, which was fucking awesome. I highly recommend watching the video that I made of that, and the gallery of pictures that I took while I was there are also in the video. So, yeah. This is going to be an interesting match. At least the Panzerkampfwagen 3, in comparison to other tanks, actually has a cannon that's worth its weight, and the shells, they're decent, but I doubt they can get through the, yeah, there's no way they're getting through an AT2, there's just no way. Though, the Lukes, I might be able to kill that thing. But this matchup is kind of weird because, enemy KV-1s, enough said, those things are going to one-shot me. So, I'm just going to try and move up around the ridge and set up. I've got camouflage on this thing, so they should not be able to spot me right away, and I can snipe them with this thing, though it's not brilliant. I wish it had better penetration, but hey, it's a light tank. You can't really expect very much from a light tank, though this light tank does have a bite. I'll give it that. Alright, now we just set up and wait. I know, I'm camping like a noob, but what else am I going to do? I'm going to have to wait for a few of those heavier tanks to get destroyed, and as soon as that happens, I can then move up. That's interesting. Who spotted him? Oh, it was probably the Crusader then. I think that's the Crusader. Chinu. Oh, okay, here we go. Now things get interesting. And I kind of figured that wouldn't do anything. It's an M7. I can't get through that armor. I'd have to get behind it, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get around it. Not with it in that defensive position. So I'm just going to wait here. And there are the KV-1s. Speak of the devil. I'm getting out of here. I'm not going to stick around. I'm going to die otherwise. Guys calling for help. Not like I can really do anything. And fire! Missed. But he missed as well, which is brilliant. Okay. Is that? Oh! And I just got one-shotted. That was... Oh, that's why it was a Wolverine. Okay, well, GG. That was a lucky shot. As you can probably see, I caught fire, and there was no way I was going to be able to get rid of that in time. Though I think technically he killed me with that single shot, and it just lagged a bit. Very odd. That seems to be something that has come up a lot more recently with this recent patch. I tend to be lagging a little bit more, and stuff that happens to me tends to be a little delayed. For instance, one time when I wasn't recording, I got shot, and I got hit, but it didn't register that I had gotten hit until about 2 or 3 seconds after I had already died. And the thing is, it played the sound effect of a cannon firing twice in a row. So for a second there, I thought the enemy had done some weird double shot rapid fire bullshit with this cannon. But then when I checked, the thing is, the ping was fine. The frames per second were fine as well. I just had some weird lag issue. I'm thinking it's the patch. I don't think it was well optimized. But balancing seems to have been improved. But balancing doesn't help if the thing is glitchy. And, yeah, Dicker Max. I do not like that tank destroyer. It is annoying. It is like a bigger cousin of the Mortar 2. And it's a pain in the ass. It really is. Well, not the Mortar 2. It gets to be the Mortar 38T. Well, essentially the Dicker Max is a bigger cousin to the Mortar series. And yeah, that thing has pretty thick armor for being a Mortar, and hits like a fucking truck. Anything in Class 5 is dead meat. Speaking of dead meat... Oh, it's an M4. I can't get through that. That's another problem. The American tanks seem to have gotten an improvement on their armor. Oh, yes, expose that to me, you bastard. And he's out of range. God damn it. I need him to get closer. But he won't get closer, so there's no way I'm going to be able to pen that armor. He's leaving his back completely exposed to me, but I don't want to... Did he just fall off the cliff? No, he didn't. He's still there. Okay. I really don't want to move up because I'm willing to guarantee that guy can 1 or 2 shot me. And even if I unload a full salvo into him, I doubt I'll be able to kill. Oh. Okay. That annoying little bugger. I still do not like the... I still hate the ELC AMX. That thing is ridiculous still. I thought they would have, I don't know, gotten rid of the French tanks, seeing as they don't fit the era since they were designed in the 60s. That's something that's always bugged me about the French. They were designed in the 60s. Why are they in a game where it's predominantly World War II era, aka pre-1950s? Seriously, it's ridiculous. I think they should just get rid of the French series and just keep anything that was designed in the 30s, okay? At least that would make sense. And yeah, that would make the French tier a very small tier of tanks. But that's the way it should be. Seriously. Make them really easy to handle, since they won't be able to really compete against other tanks within the same tier, since they are usually about 10... Since they're about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years behind all other tanks in German, American, and British tiers. Hopefully I'm within range this time. Yeah, I'm within range this time. I can just move a little bit more. Don't move. I can get through his armor.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy armor
shit.
is damaged.
Good thing that thing fires very, very slowly. Now, the question is, Where are the other guys hiding? Because it looks like... Well, okay, all their heavies are gone, so I don't have to worry about... Well, yeah, I still actually do have to worry that S-35CA could probably one-shot me as well. The VK-30.02M depends. It depends on which gun is loaded on it. It might be able to one-shot me. I don't know. I've not faced a VK-30.02M before. Cromwell? I don't know either. I didn't really face very many tier 6s the whole time I played in the last update. The matchmaking appears to be a little more balanced, but not really, because you still get oddballs every now and again, like that tier 3 Martyr 2 on the enemy team. That's just off. And I still love this sound pack that I downloaded. If you guys decide to get any mod, get the sound pack. It really does make the cannons feel powerful. Even the machine guns feel powerful. Okay, I didn't expect that to work, but okay. Okay, there's the VK. If I can get... Oh. I can get... Okay, I'm thinking it has a derp gun. Okay, that's a Matilda. Oh shit. Yep, I died. Okay, he's got one of those auto cannons. That's why he was able to fire so quickly. Okay, I wasn't sure. I've never faced... Yeah, I rarely ever saw Matildas while I was playing. At least we still got our KV. We're going to win that match. Unless that tank destroyer manages to knock out the rest of our guys. Yeah. Oh. One with the 3A. Let's just go on to the Pentagon 3/4, okay? I still like that this tank has changed very little as far as its handling is concerned. But the one thing that has improved has, again, been its penetration. And just the cannon and the way it handles overall, it seems to feel more powerful now since the update. Now it makes it a legitimate jack of all trades. Because before, I was just getting so many ricochets off of everything. I mean, there was really no point of taking the German tier period, because it was worthless against everything within its own class. But now I've actually been able to kill medium tanks within my tier. Yes, I'll need superior positioning, but that's what this thing can do. It can move fast and maneuver so well that you can get to an enemy tank's weak point. And that's the beauty of the 3/4. And with this cannon, it's a pretty good sniper as well. I can set up and wait, and then if I need to, I can actually run away. Now let's see if I can get onto that hill. Okay, that Panzer IV-H has got a derp gun. I can tell because of the short barrel. I'm sure anyone could probably tell from the short barrel. And who else is following? Okay, an M4. The last time an M4 followed me to a location, I was the first one to die because the M4's armor is ridiculous. Really, we've already got a spot. Huh. Okay, the real question is that Su-85B that much of a good tank destroyer? Because I've played as Martyr 38Ts and Panzerwaffen 4. I think it's Panzerwaffen. Anyway, the Panzer 4C. I'll just call it that from now. Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to move. I need to move. I need to move. I need to move. I'm gonna die. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. I am out in the open. Okay, this was just not my game because I was an idiot. I overextended and I got myself killed. Yeah, no kidding, YOLO. Okay, one more match and then I am done. I don't think we're going to win that one. I really don't. Panzerkampfwagen 4 then. Let's just... Another thing since the update. You don't see which tiers of tanks are within the matchmaking. I liked that before because it gave me a good idea of how it was going to match up depending on how many people were waiting in the queue. Now that's gone, so I have no idea the likelihood of which type of tanks I'm going to be matched up against. I don't know. I do not know why they would remove that. It seemed like... It just seems like a really bad idea. And another thing. Why do we still have oddballs out? Because see, there's that M5 Stewart at the bottom of the list on our team.
Let's go.
I don't get it. I don't know why matchmaking still insists on screwing that up, because I doubt that M5 Stewart is going to be able to cause very much damage against the S5s. I take that back. You might be able to do something against the ELCs, but not much. I mean, seriously, I can keep up with that light tank. It means it's not going to be a very good scout. T-25AT. Now, that's one I haven't seen. In fact, why am I playing with tier 7s? I have not had this happen before. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so, yeah, it's still within the 4 tier range. But, still... And why are there so many artillery? Oh, damn it. That was bullshit. I've been... Okay. I know for a fact I was able to fall down that before and remain intact. Damn it. Well, now I'm fucked because I'm going at about, what, 3/4 max speed? Expose that heavy armor on the front, well, on the side, and now I wait forever. Well, then again, now I guess I can move up because at least the J Panther, or the Jagged Panther, I believe it's Jagged Panther. At least that thing has heavy armor. Better than this thing, anyway. Uh-oh.
Penetration.
Die, you bastard. Are you kidding me?
We're stuck here. Track fixed.
I can't move.
We're
He
immobilized.
just keeps knocking out my tracks. I'm dead.
The engine is fixed, but it's not going to hold up its speed. Let's go.
This is not good, because now I'm a sitting duck for that artillery piece.
Penetration.
Gotcha. You are an annoying little bugger. Seriously, that tank is overpowered as fucking shit now, okay? Because before, you could one-shot that thing. Why did they increase its hit points? Because I think before the ELC AMX had, what, 200 hit points or something like that? Now it's got almost double. Meaning that the only thing that can kill it is heavy tanks with derp guns and tank destroyers. Those are the only things that can kill it with one shot now. None of the light tanks can hold up against that. Very few, well, if I got the derp gun on this tank, I might be able to take it out, but I can't view that because it's in the battle right now. Anyway, that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, sorry about the complaining at the end of that one, but seriously, it seems like they've increased the hit points on that. If I'm wrong, let me know, because I remember distinctly being able to kill those things in 2 shots, and yet I shoot it once and I only took out a quarter of its health. That never happened before. Used to kill those things in 2 shots. Max. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.